Hi everyone, it's Joe here from thekissprinciple.net. Very quick one for you. Praise and worship, accompaniment style piano. How do I get into it? What are my simple steps on getting started? Let's go. The simple steps to learning praise and worship piano. Firstly, learn your four chords. Your G, your D, your E minor and C. How do you form those chords? Well, a major chord, thumb on the root note, skip 3 keys, play. Skip 2 keys, play. That is a G chord. For a D chord, again, skip 3 keys, play, skip 2 keys, play. That is a D major chord. E minor, it's the other way around. Thumb on the root, skip 2 keys, play, skip 3 keys, play. That is an E minor chord. And a C, skip 3, play, skip 2, play. That is a C chord. So you've got your G, your D, your E minor, and your C. Next thing, learn the inversions. Inversions are not hard. All you're doing is taking that bottom note and putting it up here. So if that's a G there, that's a G right there. So instead of playing a G like this, you're playing a G like this. And just get your hands used to sitting in those positions. D chord, take a D major chord and move the A, which is over here, down to here. So this is a D major chord in its inversion. So we're now going from G to D, G to D. Notice it's much easier than going G, D, G, D. You're just going G, D, G, D. E minor. There's E minor in an inversion. That's what an E minor normally looks like, but you take that note and put it down here. Get used to the shapes and the patterns that are forming on the keyboard. That is one of the best things that you can learn. Learn the shapes and learn the patterns that it makes. And then of course you've got a C chord right here, and that is just in its root position. So let me run through that again. Here's your G major chord in an inversion. Here is your D major chord in an inversion. E minor chord in an inversion, and C major chord in root position. So changing the chords, G, D, E minor, C. That is the first 2 steps on learning praise and worship piano. Next step in learning praise and worship piano is let's start adding the left hand. Get comfortable in doing your G, your D, your E minor and your C. Start adding the left hand. The left hand just follows along to what the right hand is doing most of the time. So if that's a G there, the left hand is just playing the bass notes. The patterns are the same, always the same. Look at the patterns that your hands are forming. That is a G pattern right there. Look at the D pattern, your E minor, and your C. Notice the reason for learning the inversions in the right hand, because your left hand is moving from G to D to E to C. So your left hand is covering a little bit of movement on the keyboard, but the right hand is staying still most of the time. But imagine trying to do both, where your left hand is doing the bass notes here, but your right hand is having to go G, D, E minor, C. So I'm a firm believer in the power of chord inversions. Your G, your D, your E minor and your C. So once you get that down pat, it's so much easier to be able to play accompaniment style praise and worship piano like this. So they are my steps, basic steps on learning praise and worship style piano for your personal time with the Lord. So how was that? Some simple, easy steps for you to take away. As always, don't forget to subscribe to us on this channel, thekissprinciple.net, and don't forget to like us on our Facebook page. God loves you. Have a great day.